everyone, Maggie here. I hope you're well. This is going to be my Make 9 video. I have been seeing this trend on YouTube where people are planning on 9 different items that they're going to make during the year. So for me, I think that would be good and limiting, because I tend to bite off more than I can chew as far as the projects that I'm working on. So what I thought I would do is do like 3 knitting projects. Try to get like 3 knitting projects done. I have 2 that I've been working on for over a year, believe it or not. So, and then the rest will be sewing projects. So I'm going to start with my plans with my knitting projects. This right here is a hat that I started working on like a year ago, and I really want to finish it. I can wear it in the spring, I think. So that's like where that hat is at, and I really don't have that much more to do on it. I just have to shape the top of it and tie off the ends, and it'll be done. A sweater that I'm working on for my grandson that is kind of a self-made sweater pattern. It's kind of based on a pattern that I've used before for him, but I'm using like thicker yarn and bigger needles, and it's out of Wool Ease, and this is the back of the sweater. I hope it's not going to be too scratchy for him. And right now I'm working on the front. That's the front here. And it's supposed to have like a big collar, although I think I'm gonna like a turtleneck type collar, but I'm actually thinking I'm gonna make it just a few rows. This is the rib knit at the bottom. I might do just like about that much on the bottom of it, and so it'll be easier to get in and out of. And this is the yarn that I'm using. It's called Wool Ease from Lion Brand, and I actually did have to get like some more of it. I'm not sure if I have enough even to do the sleeves, so I might just like make it into a vest because I'm getting close to spring, and I might just do it as a vest. And I had made him a pair of corduroy pants. Maybe I'll put like a little snippet in, and these will match. This will match the corduroy pants. And the third knitting project I'd like to finish this year is I've had some yarn that's been in my stash for quite a while. It's wool, another wool yarn. It's what is it here? It's Patton's wool, and I've had it in this bag, and I've got like 2 different colorways. Let me see if I can get this open. I've got like this maroon color here. And then I also have this like kind of burnt orange color. So it's got a little dust on it. Oh no! Is that a moth? Ugh. So I'll have to like go through this and see what I have that's usable. I've had this for a long time, and I would like to use it. So what I wanted to do, I got this book for myself, this for like Christmas, and I want to do like a pattern that, I want to try some kind of pattern from this book. They have several that, you know, are two-tone. For instance, this here, something like that. I thought would be nice, and with the orange and the oh, they have, I think they have one in here. Let me see. That I was really kind of I think I bought this book just because I saw this, that they have the different knit patterns that are like this here, something like that. So this is a really nice book, by the way. It's by, who is it by? L. Matberg. It's a nice knitting book. So I thought I would do that. Now the other thing I want to get into is I'd like to get into some smocking again. So a new project that I wanted to start is this pattern here, this simplicity pattern, and the reason is the neckline looks, Lindsay, I think I could smock that. It's like a kind of like a bishop blouse shape. So that was the reason I picked up this pattern, and I found some fabric that I got. So this is just some plain calico cotton that I got on sale, and some of them have like a nice soft hand. This one has I go into the fabric store and I feel the fabric, and look for the ones that have like a soft hand to them. This one does. This one has a pretty soft hand to it. And then I found this thread, which is like variegated. So I think that is kind of inspiring. So I thought maybe I would smock a little bit around the neckline of this pattern here. So I have to, you know, I have my smocking pleater, which I haven't used in several years, and I think I might do some pink buttons. These are just some, either that or I'll use some pearl buttons. That might look more upscale to do that. So yeah, so that's something that I would like to start. I have not started, and then I have been working on a coat for myself with this Vogue pattern that I've had quite a while. I'll put some snippets in of the fabric. I have a nice fuzzy black wool that I'm going to use. So this is the wool that I got. I actually got it at Joann's. I think it was originally $29.99, and it was marked on clearance. They let me take the bolt for $8.97, and I think I even got a discount off of that too. So it's nice and soft, and it kind of looks like the pattern. And then actually the lining was more expensive than the wool. This is the lining, which is like just their typical lining that I paid full price for, like a polyester lining. But I actually am thinking I want a more shiny lining that'd be easier to, you know, get the coat off and on. So I might do something different with the red and get like a different fabric for the lining, because I spotted some lining fabric the last time, or actually some red dress fabric that was more of a satiny finish. So I might actually pick that up and use that. Maybe use this for like a red blouse or something like that. But I did do like a mock-up of that pattern in flannel. I didn't put the collar on it. I just did, and I lined it with some polka dot, and this is like a robe. What I found out, I adjusted the sleeves because my upper arms are larger, and usually I have to make those kinds of adjustments when I'm sewing. Since the sleeve is dropped, I actually made the sleeves too big. It's fine for like a robe, because I'll wear like a flannel nightgown under it or something. So that's fine, but I'm gonna, it was good to make the mock-up because I kind of found out how it fits. And I put like a tie on it, and then I have some like some pockets here. I just put some like polka dot pockets on it, so it's real nice and warm. So it was good to get that information before I cut into my nice wool. And I'm gonna be making some things for my grandson, some clothing items. So I'm up to how many things now? I'm up to 5. So I'm actually gonna make him some bean bags. So I am like really big on thrifting, and I found this like it was actually a dartboard thing at Goodwill, which was part of his Christmas present, but unfortunately it didn't have the darts. They were like weighted darts or whatever. So what I thought I would do is make him some bean bags. So I just got some squares. I actually got these at Walmart. They're Waverly. Well, actually, these colors I got at Walmart, and this one was one I got at Joann's. And I'm just going to make some bean bags. I got some beans at the Dollar Tree, so that's like a homemade Christmas gift. So I'm also going to do another toy is like a stuffed dinosaur that I'm going to do, or stuffed pillows out of this. And I got the stuffing here. Here we go. So he'll have some pillows, some cute pillows for his bed. And then I am into thrifting, so I made him some nice corduroy pants. I'll try to put a snip of the fabric in there and the pattern. They fit him really nice. I don't have a picture of him with them on. But I want to make him some more. I know it's not going to be winter soon, but I'm going to make him some more. And I found this green pair of pants, adult size pants, and I think I'm going to make him some. I have enough to cut his pattern out, the pants that fit him well. And I'm going to make him a pair of pants out of these. These were adult. What were they? Adult size. Oh, they were Talbots, size 10. But I don't. I showed them to my daughter. She's actually less than a size 10 now. She said she probably wouldn't wear them. So it's like got a nice stretch to it, and they use good fabric at Talbot's. So so I can get his pants out of these. It'll be good use for it, and that'll be like another pair of pants for him. So I've got 2 toys, and that's probably enough for me to concentrate on for him right now, because I did a lot of sewing for him earlier. So for myself, I think I'm going to do this top that, you know, kind of like simple top that's in the Burda Style magazine. It's this one, which was all I can find in my region. I'm going to have to get a subscription to it so I can get the most recent ones, because I love this magazine. But yeah, so I actually have a fabric that I was going to make a dress for a wedding for myself, and I didn't make it, which was kind of like a shiny fabric like this, lighter blue. So I think I'm going to do this, make like a top, because I'm more of a top and pants person. I found the fabric that I'm going to make my Burda top out of. This is it right here. And so it has like a nice stretch to it. So I think it'll look nice, and it's kind of like lined. It has like a lining to it. So it's actually kind of thin, but it's lined and nice and stretchy. Yeah. So I'm doing some alterations for myself. I actually picked up this jacket this season at Old Navy because I'm going into the office more, and it was marked way down, and sometimes I mean, I couldn't even pick up the fabric for the cost of the jacket, and I decided to get the 2X, but the sleeves were too tight. The fit was good other than that. So what I did is I'm in the process of taking the sleeves, possibly taking the sleeves out, but I actually went inside the jacket, and I was able to it has like a serge, the lining, the fabric itself is like stretchy, but the lining is not. So the problem was really the lining was too tight. The lining was serge, so I was able to take out like one row of stitching without really even taking the jacket apart. That gave me about ½ an inch all the way around the sleeve. So I only have the serged edge left, but yeah, I think it gave me enough room, and if not, there's a small seam allowance, and I can take the sleeves out for that. So yeah, so I feel like this was, you know, a find, and so this is gonna be another alteration. This is actually, I picked this up. This is actually Liberty fabric. Liberty, I picked it up at Goodwill. It's Liberty, it's a skirt. It says Liberty Plus. It is 100% wool, so it's like a wool challis. So I might keep it as a skirt. It needs some modification. I actually haven't figured out what, or I might like make it. There might be enough for me to make a shell out of it and make it as a top to wear with like navy blue pants. That is that. And then the other thing is I picked up some more flannel. The flannel was like $2.99, and I picked up quite a bit of it. I want to make myself like a flannel dress, but I haven't picked out or jumper. I haven't picked out the pattern yet on that. So let's see, what does that get me up to? So I have 3 knitting projects. Finish the hat, finish Elliots sweater, and do the Viking pattern sweater. for somebody. Maybe my daughter. Maybe I'll make that for her. Then for myself, I have the coat, the wool coat that I'm working on. My alterations, altering the jacket that I found at Old Navy, the sleeves, adjusting the sleeves. My favorite pants. I always have to hem my pants like an inch. I'm 5'4", and they're always like about an inch too long. The Smocked top, the Burda Style top, so that's like 4, and then this flannel jumper, and maybe a shell out of this here. That will be recycled. So 2 of the things are, or actually 3 of the things are recycled. So yeah, that's my current make 9 right now, so I can just like maybe limit myself to 9 projects. Maybe that will help. Oh, and I want to show you a jacket that I got. So I actually got this jacket at ThreadUp. It's in style, this print, this houndstooth, whatever, black and white print. This is actually in a 3X. And it fits nicely. I don't think I really have to do anything to that. So, alright, that's it. Hope you have a great day, and hope you like my Make 9. Okay, bye.